Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I installed this super cute curly wig with kinky baby hairs. So let's get right into it. First, I just want to say shout out to Alipearl for sponsoring this video. We love a good sponsor. Thank you guys so much. I love working with them. They are literally amazing. So I've already done my bald cap. If you guys want a detailed tutorial on how to do a bald cap method, let me know and I can film that for you guys in my next video. But I'm just going to take my bold hold and I'm just going to apply it to my lace. I like to apply a generous amount because I really don't wear my wigs for a long period of times. I am not that girl. I like to take my wigs off. So for me, applying like 2 to 3 layers of glue really does nothing for me because I always end up taking them off. I don't know, I'm just so uncomfortable when it comes to like wearing wigs for long periods of time. So yeah, I just put it all over the bald cap so that way I can blend it in and everything. And I'm just taking my rat tail comb and just kind of evenly, evenly distributing the gel or the glue across my forehead. And then I'm gonna wait until it dries and apply it down. So while I do that, I'm just going to talk to y'all about the hair. This hair is so bomb. Let me get out my notes so I can tell y'all exactly the specs on this hair because it's actually really good and I've been loving it lately. So this is the 4C Kinky Edges Curly Hair 13x4 Lace Front Wig with realistic baby hairs, and I love it. Typically, I'm not a curly hair girl. Y'all gonna think I'm so crazy. When I tell my best friend this, she thinks it's the funniest thing ever. But I feel like I look like Michael Jackson with curly hair, so it's not for me. But I love this hair because it gets super big. So I don't like the look of like my hair being like wet. Like I feel like I feel like a wet dog, and it makes me look like Michael Jackson. But when this hair dried, it was perfect. I loved it. It was amazing. It was super soft. Like I was just obsessed with it. So I was being a little impatient or whatever, and I did not want to wait for the glue to dry, so I just went ahead and put it down. And as you guys can see, typically when you apply your wig on top of glue, you want to make sure all the hair is pulled back because you don't want any glue to get stuck in the hair. That's just going to be a lot of work and it's going to look nasty and messy. So that's typically what you will do. But for this type of a look that I was going for, I really wanted to put the glue like right where that part is at the top where the baby hairs was. So I was just trying something different, so I just kind of put the glue there and it actually turned out really good. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys watch it. I'm just gonna put the wig down, and before I like actually lay it down, I'm just going to like lightly press down with my finger, because if I need to move it, I want to be able to, because y'all know once you stick that glue down, girl, when it's down, it's stuck. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're putting it in the absolute best placement ever, otherwise you're gonna have to rip the cap off and start all over, and it's just gonna be too much work. So that's what you guys see me doing here. Make sure you guys check the description box because everything will be linked down below. So yeah, I'll come back when we get to the next step, which is probably cutting off the ear tabs and melting it down with an elastic. the ear tabs cut off, I'm just going to push all the hairs back so I can see where I'm cutting. As you guys can see, I have a protruding hairline, and I actually this video was filmed before I figured out the little trick that I like to do for if you have like a really low hairline. So I have a video on that I've already posted. I will make sure I link it for you guys so you can check it out if you also have a low hairline. But yeah, so I have a protruding hairline, so it's kind of like the wig did not fit like around the edges of my hairline, which is fine. I typically always have that problem, but with baby hairs it's fixed, and because this one has like kinky stray baby hairs, baby, it worked perfect. So I'm just cutting off all that lace, and then we're gonna melt it and lay it down. Got to be to lay my hair down, but I realized that got to be takes really long to dry, and it just takes way too long for me, so I don't use this anymore. I use like the Even or like Tresemme or something like that because it dries way faster. So those are the ones that I like to use, but the got to be is cool too. It just takes way too long to dry. So now I'm just gonna put my elastic band on. We're gonna let that melt. You can let it melt, honestly, if you have the time, let it melt for as long as possible. I was being lazy and did not have the time, and I just wanted to see what this hair was given because I was so excited. Summer's coming up, so I'm definitely about to put this wig back on. So yeah, I'm just putting my elastic band on, and then we're going to take it off in the next clip. So this is after I took it off. As you can see, I have a little bit of glue and stuff around my edges, but that's okay because I ended up cleaning that up, and then I did my baby hair. So I don't know what happened to the clips, but I cannot find the clips of me like styling my baby hairs, and I'm so sad about it. I ended up actually having to refilm the ending portion of this video because I couldn't find it. But this hair was so soft. I loved it. The baby hairs was everything. Everything was just like perfect. So I feel like this hair would look really good in a side part, like a super deep, like swooped side part. So that's what I'm going to do. So that's what you guys see me doing here. And I'm just going to use a wax stick and my hot comb to just kind of like flatten everything out. And that's going to be pretty much it, you guys. So I'm gonna let you guys watch the rest of the video. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and check the description box down below if you guys want this hair. I'll have an exact link. I loved it, but make sure you guys do your research on it. It was amazing. Look, it looks so good. I was waiting for it to dry, so I was like kind of fluffing it out a little bit because to me it's just too flat to my head. I prefer my curly hair to be super duper thick and like big, like Shaka Khan or Erykah Badu, like just super big. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and follow me on Instagram, and I will see you later. Bye.